What's up everybody, I am Mike and this is another custom doll. You may also call it an action figure, I just think doll sounds more fun to say. Ryan Gosling has been in a lot of amazing movies over the years. He has become one of my favorite actors just because he can be quiet and reserved but also really funny. At this point I've seen The Nice Guys at least 10 times, but out of all his films, my favorite remains Drive. I love a ton of different films. I like all the Fast and Furious movies, I like Transporter 1 and 2, but to me there is truly something special about Drive. And one of those things is the lead character, the nameless but not emotionless driver. I'll admit, Drive is pretty slow and weird, but then again so is my voiceover at times. It's definitely not a movie for everyone, but I've probably seen it 20 times by now, and there are just so many great scenes, the way it's been edited and shot. If you know me in real life, there is a pretty good chance I'll drive you mad talking about Drive. Hotline Miami is one of my favorite games and Drive was also a big influence on that. So about the figure. This head sculpt initially didn't look like Driver at all. If you want to see what he looked like, you can check out my page down below for work in progress pictures. I had to remove the original paint and as per usual I began with his lips and skin and finished him by adding eyes and hair. If you want to see me actually paint a head sculpt, why not drop a comment down below. If that is something you'd like to see, I'll figure out how to properly shoot it. With Driver I also applied a thin layer of gloss varnish on his eyes to give them a more natural look. For his outfit I naturally went with his iconic jacket. This was the last piece, so I was pretty fortunate to find it. A couple of seams at the zipper had to be fixed, but there was just a minor blemish, nothing a needle couldn't fix. In order to get a realistic skin tone, I used soft oil-free pastels. After scratching the paint down to a soft powder, I can apply it to the surface similar to makeup and create the illusion of layered and translucent skin. In order to get the eyes just right, I used acrylics mixed in with pastels and heavily watered down shades of red to paint the veins on his eyes. Whenever I film, I try to be somewhere between 100 and 300 mm focal length with a telephoto lens. This creates softer edges with a clear focus on the eyes and face. Anything below 50 only has the risk of image distortion. And the only thing you'll see me adjust in post is some minor white balance and color grading to make him look like he also looks in my hand. I want to give you a full view of the head sculpt and for that I also switch up the lighting every now and then, because different lights also create a different look. I hope you enjoyed this, like and subscribe if you do, comment down below what you wanna see me do next or what I should improve. I'll be back soon with another figure, remember to check out my site, the link is down below. You'll also find tons of images and links for DeviantArt, Figure Realm and ArtStation. And of course my shop on Etsy, if you ever feel like getting a unique and crazy gift idea for a friend. Thank you again for tuning in and remember as always, it's just painted plastic.